Hi, how do you come up with a cool name for your YouTube channel? In this video, I am going to be sharing with you some of my tips, tricks, and talking about the biggest mistake that some of us making in the beginning. Every day I spend minimum 2 hours to gathering new information and developing my skills and abilities. On this channel, I am going to sharing with you what I learned, and I hope that's also help to you. Here is Ruslan Allakverdi with you. If you are new here, consider subscribing. So let's go. I know this video about coming up with a YouTube channel name, but also your social media, your website, the overall brand that you want online to build. Well, probably one of the best and easiest way is using your first and last name. It's actually a good way to go, especially if you are build a personal brand. I think about people like Casey Neistat, Marcus Brownlee, Graham Statham, or anybody else. And that's nice. As you grow and progress, you are really just building a real estate around your name, not necessarily around your brand. The second way is that you put the topic of your channel in the name. For example, Simple Tech or Future Tech. And you can directly know this channel are about technology. Another way is that using a hybrid name, where you can put the topic of your channel and then your name. For example, English with Lucy. In step 1, we talked about how to pick out a good name in different name format. Now we can talk about the biggest mistake that some of us making in the beginning of YouTube adventure. The first mistake is just don't dig research if anybody else the same name has or not. If you don't want to repeat this mistake, just put in your to-do list to run through your process with coming up with cool name. So I link up in the description below some website like CheckName, BrandSmart or NameWise. These are actually sites that help you to pick out a domain name, but also they give you some creative combos. I really want you to be thinking bigger than YouTube. Be thinking and actually building a brand, even a business. Don't forget to check the URL, because even if you don't want to start the website now, it's great to get a domain. Another mistake is just using number in your name. And so I like to say about this, rather just using Ruslan will be Ruslan 90 or Ruslan 123 or whatever. And usually it's a problem when you say it verbally on a leave or with somebody. They may not know it's typed or spelled out. What are your tips and tricks for coming up with a cool name for your YouTube channel and just online brand? Thanks so much for checking out this video. Hit the like button if you thought it was valuable, and we will talk soon. Adios.